Well, hi Aries, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what Aries can expect coming up in their lives. There's a fire sign right there, Aries. And any advice is always welcome here. For Aries, what do you need to know? That King of, or that Knight of Pentacles goes there. For Aries, what do you need to know? What's coming up? That stuck to my hand. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we even have enough. I think we do for the first part of the reading for Aries. The overall energy is the Three of Wands. Your ship might be coming in. I know you've been waiting for it to come in. If this is your reading, these are general readings. They won't resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, I would check your moon sign. That's your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. So let's get started, Aries. All cards are male or female. So the Three of Wands surrounds your entire reading. Holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, looking out over the ocean. Look, there's three ships way out there. And you're standing there waiting for one to come in. That's for you. So I need to see if it's coming in. What's going on here? I have the King of Wands up in your highest energy. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We know Aries is strong in your chart. This is your card. One of those signs might be strong in somebody else's chart too. But you're holding on to that staff again, of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and your other hand's on your hip. Boy, you're ready to move forward. You are so ready to move forward, and you're wondering if your ship is ever going to come in. It's still out there. Let's just keep reading. So next to the King of Wands is the Five of Cups. Disappointment in love. This is what you're getting over. Yeah, your head's hanging low here. Your cups got kicked over, but there's two cups behind you that are still upright. So I call this the card of hope. There is hope in love. And, you know, I think it's on this ship out here. And I want to see if it's coming in. You're ready to move forward now. You're like getting over a relationship that went wrong. I have the Strength card next to the Five of Cups. This is the card for Leo, another fire sign. Leo might be strong in your chart, or someone else is around this reading. But there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. And what this card means, and it's up on your highest energy line too, is you will know what to do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. And I think that's just moving forward, getting out of the slump here of having your cups kicked over and looking at the hope and love. I have the Page of Swords under the King of Wands. Yeah, you're going forth all right, but with your sword up, which is great. Keep your sword up. You're not swinging it, not being ruthless with it. But if you have to, you will. So you're looking for truth, and you're looking for clarity as you move forward. And when this ship comes in, and I know it will be coming in, you're going to be in the same energy. You're going to treat it like trying to make sure this is your ship, and just not assuming that it's your ship. You know, you're going to go forth with your sword up. I have the Knight of Pentacles on the other side of the Three of Wands and under the Strength card. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. It looks like that horse is just standing there, but there actually is one foot in front of the other, barely, and it is bringing the Pentacle. Security, stability, groundedness, and possibly commitment. Now this is right next to that Three of Wands. I feel like on this ship, okay, there is a ship coming in, and I think it's taking a long time to come in. But once it does, it's going to be a solid and grounded relationship with whoever it is that comes in. I have the Ace of Pentacles under the Page of Swords. So there's the offer. It's like it takes forever to come in, and it's going to come, okay? This is an offer of commitment, security, or stability, a groundedness. It could be, you know, like just moving up in the relationship. But you're going to be on guard because you're looking for that pentacle. You're waiting for that pentacle to come in. You've waited a long time for a grounded relationship. So this Ace of Pentacles is right next to the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is under the Three of Wands. So the Knight of Swords is action, taking action. You're going to go forth. You are going to ask the questions. You're going to get to the bottom of who they are before you put your heart and soul into it, so that your cups hopefully don't get kicked over again. So very actionable. It's all about truth and clarity through conversation. You have the Knight of Swords, you have the Page of Swords, and you know, you're not going to just commit to anybody. You're going to make dang sure that they have a pentacle. I have the Moon right next to the Knight of Swords and under the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, surprises, surprise, surprise. This is like night turning to day, or something coming to light that you didn't know it was there, something that was hidden that's going to be revealed. This is the card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But that perhaps Pisces is in the chart of whoever's coming in on that ship. It might be strong in their chart someplace. But I think when this person comes in from your ship and you realize that, wait a minute, they are sincere, they're grounded, they're committable, they're secure and stable. What's going on here? It'll really come as a surprise, I think. Let me take out the rest of these cards and get more information from them for Aries. I think I got them all. Let's see. More Pentacles. All right, Aries. I have the Ace of Cups right next to the Strength card. Boy, you have a lot of love that you could offer. So what you're looking for is someone not only who has the Ace of Pentacles, that huge pentacle, but they need to have a big cup of love too for you. So an equal exchange of love. Here's the Hangman right next to the Ace of Cups. Remember, your cups were kicked over? Well, the Hangman tells me that you've kind of been just like not moving forward, doing really much of anything as far as your love life goes. Just kind of hanging out, but being enlightened at the same time. So this is a lot of truth and clarity that's coming to you. You're being enlightened about how you should move forward. You were very confused. You were like on highs and lows about pentacles here. You were like, you know, in your relationships, like before your cups got kicked over, you would go through these periods of, yeah, I think they'll work out. And then you're like, no, I don't think so. You know, I really have my doubts. And then the next day you're like, yeah, really looking good. And the next day, I mean, it's like a roller coaster ride here. And look at the ships. They're bouncing around on that sea out there. Your ship's still out there. That's why you're unsettled. That's why you're unsettled in these other relationships. And I think that you realize that now. So your ship's still out there, and you're waiting for it, and you're looking for it, and you're ready for it. So I have the Nine of Pentacles next to the Knight of Pentacles and under the Ace of Cups. This is your energy. Your energy. You are fine on your own. I think you discovered that it's better to be on your own and good than with someone and be totally confused the whole time. So this is you're grounded, you're stable, you're secure. You have a job, you have an apartment or a house, you have a car, you're stable and you're very self-confident, and you know that you deserve the right ship to come in. And so I have the Six of Cups here, right next to the Nine of Pentacles and under the Hangman. This is the soulmate card. I think this is who's coming in. I think this is someone that you have met before, because I see some other cards. I think that you've met them. You might have been in a relationship with them. But this is a sincere love offer, the beginnings of a relationship. But it also can signify someone that you've known before, college years or earlier in life, in younger years. It's the only cup in the deck that's allowed to have anything in it, and it's a flower. So it is sincere. And when the soulmate comes in, oh my gosh, you are on guard. It's like your first instinct is block them. Block them. No, I don't want to go back there. No way. But they come back in, and you go through this period of, they probably try to come back in through text or a phone call or something. And you're like, no, I don't want to hear what? You know, I can't believe they're contacting me again. And you just kind of like try to block them. But I think what's surprising here is I think they have gone through a spiritual lesson, and this is what you're going to find out. Oh my gosh, this could be somebody that's already kicked over your cups once. And that's why you like, no way, you know, when they come back. And then I got the Two of Pentacles right above the Seven of Wands. And it's very confusing. You're all over the place, okay? You're like, this can't be my ship. No, I would have known before. But, you know, if you had known them when you were younger, when you're young, you're dumb. Young and dumb, you know? And when you get older, you get wiser. And I feel like they come back in later in life. I have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups down here. The Knight of Wands is the energy of flighty, running in and out of your life energy. Unstable, just unbalanced, and the Page of Cups, and that cup has a fish in it. That's another card for Pisces, by the way. That gives us 2. But this is a half full cup of love, and this energy always has a half cup full of love, because their mind is other places. They're not really totally, you know, devoted to any one particular person, except maybe themselves. Okay, so I think this soulmate that's coming in, their cup has changed. It's going from this Page of Cups to the Six of Cups. You are soulmates. They are sincere this time. They've been through a spiritual lesson. They've grown up, like, you know, they've learned something. Probably the hard way, because that's usually how these spiritual lessons go. But their guardian angels and spirit guides have taught them a lesson they've woken up to, and I think they're remembering about the one that got away. The one that got away, and that's why they're back. Wow. Okay, Aries, let's see what your guardian angels have to say about this reading, or any other advice or anything else they might want you to know. Let's see what's in here for you for Aries. What is in here for Aries and your guardian angels? One more little shuffle. This needs it. One more. That didn't feel right. There we go. Okay. For Aries, please. What do they need to know? It's right in here. It's the Four of Abundance. I'm going to read this card to you. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. That could be money too. But I don't think so. Not with the Three of Wands here. Are you spending it too freely? Or are you holding on to it too tightly? Now, this definitely has money. This Nine of Pentacles, these pentacles are all about being secure. So, like I said, your job, your house, your apartment, or, you know, just really having it together as a single person. Are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Are you holding on to yourself too tightly? Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. Just some things to think about here. I don't remember ever seeing this card. So Aries, this was your reading, and thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.